नमस्कार, बहुत-बहुत स्वागत है गाइस आपके अपने चैनल KFCS पर और हमारे साथ उमेश जी हैं और आज राहुल जी भी हमारे साथ है। बातचीत करेंगे और एक बहुत ही इम्पोर्टेंट डे ईशान किशन और स्मृति मंदाना। तो 2 स्पेशल प्लेयर और उनके बातचीत करेंगे, इनके अचीवमेंट्स के बारे में बातचीत करेंगे, क्या अचीव किया इन्होंने, बर्थडे सेलिब्रेशन एज़ वेल एज़ डे 3 किस तरह का रहा श्रीलंका वर्सेस पाकिस्तान। तो हमारे साथ है उमेश जी। उमेश जी सुन पा रहे हैं हमें? इस सबकी आवाज़ तो आ नहीं रही है, आई थिंक म्यूट है। ओके, सो राहुल हाउ आर यू?
Yeah, I'm doing fine. Sorry for not attending the last 2 days. Got a
Yeah,
little.
yeah, of course. Okay, so Rahul, today the two great personality, not that of Ishan Kishan, but yes, Ishan Kishan has something achieved for India. That is some records that we always remember, uh, especially the double century by an opener in overseas condition. That is the record, and one of the special player of Indian, Smirti Mandhana, that you can say the Indian crush. So we don't remember,
Absolutely.
we can't forget the innings of Smriti Mandhana that Smriti Mandhana have done, and Smriti Mandhana changed the mindset of Indian players, especially women's. That yes, we can play in aggressive manner. I think Smriti Mandhana is the only cricketer who is playing the Big Bash also.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah,
Yeah.
she's playing in Big Bash.
Yes. First of all, let's start from Smriti Mandhana. So the young player, you can say Sachin Tendulkar started their innings in the age of 13. So there is Smriti Mandhana who started his innings at age of 16. So in 27 years of age, if you give 11 years to a country with a good achievement, so how you see Rahul Iyer as a career of Smriti Mandhana till now?
Yeah, she's had a fantastic career. She's been probably one of the best white ball openers in the women's game. And because of her opening the batting, Indian team has become very competitive in ICC tournaments, even though they've not been able to take that final step and win the trophy. They've now been regularly coming to the semis and finals and giving Australia and England tough competition.
Yes. Okay. So if I talk about the one of the big achievement from Smriti Mandhana, especially after Mitali Raj, we can say the highest scorer for Team India is one and only Smriti Mandhana. And actually, Smriti Mandhana deserves this also because he is playing from ball one. So, do you think Rahul Iyer that is the reason that now we know the Smriti Mandhana as a second highest run getter after Mitali Raj?
Well, it is no surprise that she's the second highest run getter after Mitali Raj. But that it's really testimony to how good a player she is. That she's the second highest run scorer in history after Mitali Raj.
Yes. Okay. So if we talk about this overseas century also, I think maybe I don't know the stats. I think Smriti Mandhana is the only player who scored the overseas century. I think maybe Mitali have scored century. I think so. I'm little bit nervous. Can you confirm
Mm,
me, Rahul,
yes, absolutely.
whether it is only Smriti Mandhana who had overseas century?
Among Indian batsmen, you're saying?
Yes, yes, among Indian batsmen. I think so. I
Mm,
think maybe Mitali Raj have one century. I think so.
checking it out.
So, guys, I think you have seen the thumbnail. So, many people can comment in the thumbnail that you have seen the birthday to Indian crush. Crush in terms of his game, ability of game, not that way that you will think. So, in that way, I'm crush of this player.
Mhm. So,
Yeah, I think Rahul, it's right.
mm, Yeah, probably is. Yeah, she's the first Indian female cricketer to score a century in both ODIs and tests in Australia.
ODI
That is a
टेस्ट.
record she has.
ओके, तो हमारे साथ उमेश जी कैसे हैं आप?
मैं बिल्कुल ठीक हूँ। अभी थोड़ा सा टेक्निकल इशू हो गया था, दैट्स व्हाई।
जी बिल्कुल। तो
हुँ,
उमेश जी आज KFCS में आज सेलिब्रेशन होगा स्मृति मंदाना और ईशान किशन, जो उनका बर्थडे है आज। तो क्या कहना चाहेंगे? एक ग्रेट करियर स्मृति मंदाना के लिए चेंज किया
बिल्कुल।
उन्होंने अपनी गेम से, और मैं कहूँगा कि चेंज किया वुमेन के माइंडसेट को। तो उस रिस्पेक्ट में क्या कहेंगे? 27 इयर्स की एज में 11 साल देना इंडियन टीम को।
बिल्कुल सर, एक तरह से एक मिसाल ही है, जैसे कि आज उनका बर्थडे है। फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल आई विश यू हैप्पी बर्थडे। एंड सेकंड थिंग ये है कि अभी इतना हार्ड वर्क इस उम्र में, जैसे आजकल हमारी एज में इन्होंने किया है, तो ये काफ़ी इंस्पायर है। और भी जो यूथ हैं, जैसे कि लड़कियां हैं, तो उनके लिए काफ़ी।
Yeah. So Rahul actually right said from Umesh also that he is inspiration for those girls, that yes, if you can do hard work, you can achieve anything in life.
Yes, absolutely. She's a true inspiration. Unfortunately, now with the advent of IPL, unfortunately, too many people have been trolling her in recent times because unfortunately she became captain of Royal Challengers Bangalore. So,
That is his
and
bad luck.
Bangalore didn't do well in the IPL, so she got trolled. But I hope going forward, modern day fans will realize her value to Indian cricket.
Yes, and actually, Rahul, it is a history of RCB also that they always pick a good players in a good margin, but actually, what happens that in a search of diamond, they lost the gold also. So that is the problem with RCB. But yes, this is the record also for Smriti Mandana. Only player is getting more than 3 crores in WIPL, where everyone get an average of 70, 75 lakh or maybe around 1 crore. There Smriti Mandana got more than 3 crores because their stats is everything. If you see the stats of this player.
Yes, absolutely.
यस। ओके, तो उमेश जी जैसे कि स्टैट्स बताते हैं स्मृति मंधाना का आरसीबी के लिए सबसे कीमती खिलाड़ी। तो कैसे देखते हैं आरसीबी की टीम को? कह सकते हैं कि बहुत लकी है कि ऐसे प्लेयर मिला है आरसीबी की टीम को, और उन्होंने आरसीबी ने जो बहुत ही ज़्यादा कीमत में खरीदी है, 3.5 करोड़ इस साल।
बिल्कुल, काफ़ी हाई हाईएस्ट भी नहीं है।
जी बिल्कुल। आप कैमरे में आ जाइएगा। ओके, सो राहुल, any another achievement you want to discuss about Smriti Mandhana? I think we have discussed all over, including Test, ODI, T20.
So that's a good question. I actually want to go through the achievements, see if there's anything worth discussing. So,
उमेश जी, दो शब्द स्मृति मंधाना के लिए, उनका ग्रेट करियर, 11 इयर्स, इतनी छोटी सी एज में।
इट्स लाइक होता है ना कि जुनून, डेडिकेशन, इससे पता चलता है कि डेडिकेशन होना किसी में कितना पावरफुल है। उन्होंने 11
बिल्कुल
मतलब 11 साल से उन्होंने ऐसे डेडिकेशन दिखाया, आज यहाँ तक डटे हुए हैं। सो
बिल्कुल।
नाइस।
Yes. Okay, so Rahul, on seeing the current performance of Smriti Mandhana, how you think that he can serve a nation for more than 10 years from now? Can it be possible?
yeah, it is possible. She can definitely serve her country for maybe another 10 years longer and have a very long career for India. I see that happening. Her age is only 27 right now, so there's every chance she can play that long.
Yes. Okay. So Rahul, you are searching for more stats. So any stats you are getting that we have missed anyone? I don't think we have missed anything.
I don't think we've missed anything. I think we can move forward.
Yes. Okay. Okay. So we have to, yes, Umeshit, Yes. So, Rahul, let's talk about Ishan Kishan also. Uh, Big achievement for Ishan Kishan. In absence of Rishabh Pant, you are getting the test cap, because in the life of cricketer, it is very special for any player to getting the test cap.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a big moment for Ishan Kishan's career. Unfortunately, he could only score one run of 20 balls on his debut, but nevertheless, it is an achievement just to make it into the test team, especially when it comes to Indian cricket.
यस ओके उमेश जी एक और क्रिकेटर जिनकी हम बात करेंगे वो है ईशान किशन बहुत ही कह सकते हैं बहुत ही गरीब घराने से जहाँ पे क्रिकेट के साधन भी नहीं हुआ करते थे ईशान किशन झारखंड के एक प्लेयर हैं और झारखंड से एम एस धोनी भी आते थे तो ईशान किशन जिस तरह से
बिल्कुल।
उन्होंने अपने करियर को बनाया ओवरसीज़ में डबल हंड्रेड बनाया यंग एज में तो क्या कहना चाहेंगे और इस साल उन्हें टेस्ट क्रिकेट में भी खेलने का मौका मिला है तो अनदर डेडिकेटेड प्लेयर और अभी 2 से 4 साल हुए हैं मुश्किल से अभी इंडियन टीम में आए हुए तो कैसे देखते हैं ईशान किशन के करियर को
बिल्कुल, काफ़ी सेम थिंग, जैसे कि डेडिकेशन उनमें भी बहुत है। और कैरियर क्या है कि देखो, जिस तरह से उन्होंने अभी अपना परफॉर्मेंस दिखाया, लगता है कि आगे भी बहुत ही अच्छा प्रदर्शन रहेगा इनका। तो हम यही देखेंगे आगे कि
जी
प्रदर्शन काफ़ी बेटर रहेगा इनका।
जी बिल्कुल Okay, so Rahul, if we talk about the Ishan Kishan, we know he is a good player of spin. He can play spin. He can be aggressive, but we have seen the problem with fast bowler when there is swinging condition. Uh, Ishan Kishan little bit struggles, so that is the reason we can't say that he is safe for T20 also because we have seen so many changes in their batting order that we are not satisfied with Ishan Kishan as a opener in T20 international, even in Mumbai Indians also.
See, if you don't even do well in the IPL, then being selected for T20 internationals is out of the question, in my opinion. And definitely, even if you do well in IPL, you cannot. Being selected for ODIs or Test matches is a gamble, very much. Of course, Ishan Kishan's weakness, it's not a unique weakness. Many Indian batsmen are weak against swing bowling, but I don't think Ishan Kishan is a good idea to open for India in T20s. I think there are better options going forward. I think, mm, I mean, I can name at least three right off the bat: Shubman Gill, Yashasvi Jaiswal, Rutraj Gaikwad. These are all openers who are doing much better than Ishan Kishan.
Yes. Okay, so in this occasion of this birthday, I'm getting some. Uh, I want to discuss some wicketkeeper name also because Rahul, we know that Pant is still in recovering stage. KL Rahul will definitely recover and most probably he will come on Asia Cup. But suppose if Pant takes almost 7 to 8 months more to recover, then can you see the Ishan Kishan because we know that there is some issue with the Rohit Sharma also. If by chance India don't win the World Cup this year, then might be there will be some question mark on Rohit Sharma place also. So do you think that after Rohit Sharma, can Ishan can be the opener of ODI because I know after his double century, Ishan Kishan didn't get that opportunity to open for India. When he last opened for India, he made 200 runs in Bangladesh.
I mean, they can try him for sure. No hard. They can experiment with him in a few matches, see if he mm, does well. Of course, scoring 200 against Bangladesh doesn't exactly mean that you're ready for a long career. Let's be honest. But he has to be tried out a bit, like given a bit of a rope and given some good opponents, maybe at home at least, to see where he is, where his level is. Maybe he can become an ODI specialist. Maybe leave T20. You could try doing that, in my opinion. But as
Yes.
far as Rohit's place in the team is concerned, I don't. I think whether India wins or not, maybe India should move on from Rohit Sharma and Virat Kohli after the ODI World Cup. Keep them only for Test matches, so that you can build a team towards the 2027 World Cup. Because in 2027 World Cup, it's highly doubtful that Rohit Sharma and Virat Kohli will be in your squad for that World Cup.
यस ओके। तो उमेश जी एक ही शहर से आते हैं दोनों, एम एस धोनी और ईशान किशन। लेकिन एम एस धोनी का जो करियर था, आपने सुना होगा, बहुत लोग जर्नलिस्ट भी इस बारे में बात करते हैं कि धोनी का करियर जो है एक रनआउट से शुरू हुआ और दूसरे रनआउट पे ख़त्म हो गया। इंटरनेशनल क्रिकेट की बात कर रहा हूँ। तो कहाँ देखते हैं ईशान किशन के करियर को? स्टार्ट तो बहुत अच्छा मिला था, लेकिन थोड़ा-सा प्रॉब्लम चल रहा है ईशान किशन के साथ। स्पिन स्पिन तो अच्छा खेल रहे हैं, लेकिन फास्ट बॉलिंग के सामने प्रॉब्लम हो रही है। तो उमेश जी, धोनी के कंपैरिज़न में कहाँ तक ईशान किशन को आगे देख रहे हैं इंडिया में?
बिल्कुल, थोड़ा-सा देखो, अभी स्पिन तो अच्छा खेल रहे हैं, तो अभी देखो कोशिश करेंगे। इसमें क्या है कि लाइफ तो स्ट्रगल ही है सभी का।
जी,
तो जो है अभी सभी की लाइफ में उतार-चढ़ाव आते हैं। तो दैट्स व्हाई मेरा मानना है कि आई बिलीव सो इफ यू अगर हम चाहें तो अपनी साइड से भी उन्हें हम हौसला दे सकते हैं, और बाकी वो अपना करियर बनाने के लिए वो भी हम 100% दे रहे हैं। सो मेरा मानना यही है कि ओपिनियन यही है कि इन फ्यूचर काफ़ी अच्छा खेलेंगे वो भी। काफ़ी स्ट्रगल है,
जी,
काफ़ी हार्ड वर्कर है।
बिल्कुल। So Rahul, if I talk about the wicket keepers, like after MS Dhoni, there was Rishabh Pant. He was struggling little bit from stumping. Their gloves goes out of the wheels. That is not good for a good wicket keeper. But suddenly Pant goes to MS Dhoni, then do training, some suggestions. So do you think same type of things need to do from Ishan Kishan as a motivation perspective, so that might be India can get the another wicketkeeper option after Rishabh Pant?
Yes, definitely. Dhoni can help Ishan Kishan out the same way that he helped out Rishabh Pant. I think another person who needs wicketkeeper who deserves chances is Sanju Samson. He has been doing well in the ODI format over the last year while the seniors were busy preparing for the T20 World Cup. I feel Sanju Samson shouldn't be overlooked as a wicket keeping option. He has good glove skills, that too. Sanju Samson is a decent wicket keeper and he can bat. So I think Sanju Samson should be considered uh, a bit, even if you don't go with Ishan Kishan.
Yes, this is my call also. That my most probably in this World Cup, I think Sanju Samson will be better. If you have any doubt with KL Rahul, because Sanju Samson gives you batting perspective. Also, Sanju Samson is great in terms of 4 and 5.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. Okay, so guys, let's talk about the today's day that especially South Shakil special from Pakistan, a young player. Uh, okay, तो उमेश जी, कल हमने बातचीत की थी कि पाकिस्तान की टीम कहाँ तक जा सकती है। लीड की बात की थी कि श्रीलंका जो है विकेट्स चटका लेगी, लेकिन लास्ट में हमने बोला था कि पाकिस्तान ऊपर जा सकती है। तो शाउत
जा
शकील
सकते
और सलमान सलमान 83, शाउत शकील डबल सेंचुरी। क्या कहना चाहेंगे इन दो युवा खिलाड़ी के बारे में? क्या अप्रोच था? स्पिन हो रही थी पिच, स्पिन हो रहा था, बहुत कुछ घूम रहा था। 5 विकेट जरूर लिए, लेकिन प्रभात जयसूर्या, मेंडिस के आगे इतनी शानदार क्रिकेट, 2 सेशन खेलना आसान नहीं होता एक युवा खिलाड़ी के लिए।
बिल्कुल, काफ़ी एक कॉन्सेंट्रेट उन्होंने बना के रखा अपना। तो काफ़ी शुरू में तो लगा था कि मतलब नहीं हो पाएगा, पर काफ़ी अच्छा प्रदर्शन दिखाया उन्होंने अंत में, लास्ट में।
Okay, so Rahul, today we see the two youngsters having their overseas century. First of all, there is Yashasvi Jaiswal. We see his technique, and today the Shout Shakil. Finally, he shows that he is a founder for Pakistan middle order. He is good bowler also. So your comments, his double century at that time when Pakistan was struggling, 101 for 5, and finally Pakistan is able to make 300 plus runs with his double century.
Yeah, so I think he played a fantastic innings. He's turned the match around single handedly pretty much with his double century. It looked like Sri Lanka was going to get a pretty handy first innings lead, but right now they're struggling. They've got a lead like closer a deficit closer to 150 right now, and they're having to play to save the match tomorrow. Pretty much a Sri Lankan win looks pretty much out of the equation at the moment. I think it's either Pakistan wins or the match ends in a draw.
Yeah, but this is a typical Gale pitch. In Gale, there is so problem with the fourth inning. Maybe around 150 will be the difficult target for Pakistan. Who knows? Because we see the how the top order collapse suddenly, and don't you expect this youngster that will play again and again? Uh, Ramesh Mendes is still taking 5 wickets. Prabhat Jasuria, Dhananjay De Silva don't bowl much, but yes, if there is a spin, maybe Dhananjay De Silva can bowl more overs in second innings.
Yeah, it's very possible. But for Sri Lanka to get that target of like 150 or 200, they have to bat out the whole day tomorrow. Mm, And even I'll even say their goal should be to bat till lunch on day five, because that's how much time they will need to build a significant lead. And even then, it's not going to be easy because then they'll only have two sessions to bowl Pakistan out. So, and if Pakistan now with their new batting approach, if they have 200 to get in two sessions, they might go for that, and then Sri Lanka will have to hope that Pakistan collapses in trying to chase that 200 run target. But another thing that has to be considered is this is not a typical Gaul wicket. There isn't much turn in this wicket as such. It's been looking like a pretty flat wicket these first 3 days. So we have to see how day four and day five pan out. From Sri Lanka's point of view, I feel their fielding and field placements were really sloppy. I mean, at 359 for eight, they had um, dropped a simple chance of Saud Shakil, and he went on to make Sri Lanka pay for it. Had Saud Shakil been out right then Sri Lanka could have restricted Pakistan's lead to like 50 or 60 runs, and they could have even perhaps gone back ahead by stumps on day three.
उमेश जी देखिए क्रिकेट में कुछ कहना मुश्किल है बट स्टिल अभी भी जो लीड है वो 150 की हो चुकी है. क्या ऐसा पॉसिबल है कि
बिल्कुल।
यहाँ से पाकिस्तान जो है 150 से पहले श्रीलंका को निपटा दे?
ऐसी खास उम्मीद तो नहीं है मुझे पाकिस्तान से, बट कुछ भी हो सकता है। देखते हैं आगे।
ओके. Rahul, your views, can it be possible that Pakistan can uh, uh, give a score means Sri Lanka will not be able to complete the lead? Can it be possible? All the 10 wickets will come.
Possible, definitely possible. I mean, the pitch will deteriorate somewhat on day four and day five, I'm expecting, but Sri Lanka is under pressure right now. Um, to really negate the 135 runs that are still needed to make Pakistan bat again. So whether it's the pitch or not, there is definitely whether the pitch deteriorates or not, there is definitely psychological pressure because you are still 135 runs behind, and you need to score that 135 runs to make the other team bat again. It's not the same as chasing 135.
ओके. तो उमेश जी हम बात कर रहे थे जब हमने डे वन से स्टार्ट किया था कि मैथ्यूज बहुत पुराने खिलाड़ी श्रीलंका के, फिर भी श्रीलंका की टीम बहुत रिलाई करती है इनकी प्लेयर पे. तो उमेश जी क्या लग रहा है कि दोबारा से मैथ्यूज पे जिम्मेदारी होगी श्रीलंका को आगे ले जाने की जैसे फर्स्ट इनिंग में लेके गए?
बिल्कुल, मुझे लगता है होगी, ऐसा लगता है।
Okay. Rahul Iyer, we see the innings from Matthews also. That was one of the responsible knock, I will say, along with Dhananjay De Silva. So, do you think that Sri Lanka is quite dependable on Matthews on the second innings? That yells he will carry the team with Dhananjay De Silva, or maybe Kushal Mendes can play a big role. Maybe Karunaratne also.
Karuna Ratne first, because Karuna Ratne is the opener of the team. I think Sri Lanka needs a good opening start. They need to kind of negate this Pakistan lead without losing many wickets. They shouldn't lose more than 3 wickets, in my opinion. They're like if they can negate the lead, losing only 1 or 2 wickets, then they're in pretty good shape. Then they can start thinking about setting Pakistan a target. But if you lose too many wickets before you cross that 135 more runs, then it is gone. Then you have to try to bat longer, and the longer you bat, it'll go to a draw.
Yes. Okay. So Rahul, what do you think that this test match will be end on tomorrow, or it will take up to day five last session?
Uh, I think that match can definitely go into day five. If you ask me, day five last session is going to be a little bit of a stretch, but it can definitely go to day five, in my opinion. I think Sri Lanka batting is good enough for that. Both these teams are right now scoring runs at a decent pace, but I think Sri Lanka can, on looking at this pitch so far, they can bat out all of day four and try to take this match into day five.
यस ओके तो उमेश जी हमने कल बात की थी आपसे तो आप कह रहे थे कि श्रीलंका की टीम आगे जा रही है पाकिस्तान ने बाजी मार ली तो आपके अकॉर्डिंग क्या रहेगा मतलब अब आप बोलेंगे कुछ तो होगा कुछ क्या ऐसा है
अब आधी तो मार दी कल,
हाँ
बाकी अब देखते हैं अभी चांसेस क्या बनते हैं।
लेकिन फिर भी गेम
बट अभी यही है
पे क्या
कि
लग रहा है मतलब श्रीलंका बैक कर रही पाएगी या पाकिस्तान जो है
अब
जो लीड मिली है
ये अभी
जो उनका स्टार्ट मिल चुका है क्या उसका फ़ायदा मिलेगा स्पेशली शाहिन शाह अफरीदी
क्योंकि उनका अभी अंडर प्रेशर है, तो हो सकता है कि वो उस रिगार्डिंग अभी अपना जो स्टेमिना है वो एकदम से दिखाएँ। हो सकता है तो वो अच्छा इम्प्लीमेंट करें और अच्छा अपना जो प्रदर्शन है वो दिखाएँ। तो बाकी वही कहना चाहूँगा कि काफ़ी अच्छा खेले थे। देखते हैं आगे कि अभी आगे क्या करते हैं।
Okay, so Rahul agree with this statement because we know Shaheen Shafridi is making the record of 100 wickets in this test. Also, three wickets for him, 3 wickets for Nazim Shah. Can it be possible that yes, Shaheen Shafridi can turn match for Pakistan? Can
Yes,
turn
very much possible for Shaheen Afridi to turn the match for Pakistan. It remains to be seen how well the spinners do on this track, because now I'm pretty sure on day four and day five there will be assistance for spin at some point. So uh, there is a chance that Shaheen Afridi will only be required to take 1 or 2 wickets, and as Max and Lee, and the rest of the role will be left for the spinners to do.
yes, and if we talk about the Pakistan team, they have 4 spinners. They have Abrar Ahmed, Numan Ali, Shakil, and Salman. They can bowl spin too. So if there is more spin, then might be, and they have good fast bowler also, Nadeem Shah and Shaheen Shah Afridi. Okay, so one more question, Rahul. Here, when you see the squad of the Sri Lanka, when they are putting Nishanka in a squad, do you think that Nishanka deserve the place of opening slot in place of this Madhushanka?
It's a Nishan Madhushanka actually
Yeah,
who's opening the
yes.
batting.
In place of, I think
Nisanka,
Patum.
Patum Nisanka.
Yeah,
Uh, well, it's a little bit too early to say. I think this is only like his fourth test match or something, but he's got a good mm, numbers so far. So he has, I mean, so it's fair to give him a chance as an opening batsman. I mean, if you look at his average in Test cricket, is actually 60.80, and he's played only 4 matches. So I guess considering that, they've given him the opening batting.
okay. So you agree with this? Yeah. Okay, better. तो उमेश जी ये जैसा कि कह रहे हैं कि अभी गेम बैलेंस में है तो आपके अकॉर्डिंग गेम कौन जीत रहा है फिर पाकिस्तान श्रीलंका किसकी साइड
फाइट तो अभी तो ऐसा लगता है कि प्रेशर है अंदर अभी गेम का, तो हो सकता है चांसेस लग रहे हैं मुझे उनके कि हाँ विनिंग जो मैच रहेगा वो श्रीलंका का है,
श्रीलंका
ऐसा मेरा मानना है।
ओके या okay so Rahul I think agree with this statement also he's saying that at the end Sri Lanka will be in a better position his home ground and that he will get opportunity for Sri Lanka.
I have a feeling Pakistan will win this match. I mean, just going by the position they're in right now, I think it's going to be very tough for Sri Lanka to kind of turn this match around and try to win it. Whether they can play for a draw or not, I don't have a doubt. I'm not going to question. They are capable of playing for a draw from this situation, but I think a win is going to be a little bit too risky in this position. I think Pakistan has the upper hand. If Sri Lanka try to play for a win in this match, there's a very good chance that they might end up losing by an innings. Also,
Yes. Okay. Okay, so guys, today is the day for Smirti Mandhana, but tomorrow Indian women's is going to play with Bangladesh, and we know that already in first ODI match, Bangladesh have win it and make a history. So Rahul Iyer, what suggestion you have from Indian women's? Because Indian women's have inexperienced bowling attack, they have experienced spin attack. So how you think that how many spinners and how they can regulate them, because there is weather concern also, might be two players, three players can complete their 9-10 overs. So according to you, what Indian women should do to come back in this series?
yeah, they definitely need to improve their batting performance because experienced actually restricted Bangladesh to 150 in the last ODIs. So, and that is a reasonable score to chase. From batting perspective, we shouldn't have lost that match, to be honest. So we need to put in a better batting performance. As far as spin is concerned, if there is a chance of rain tomorrow, it might even be wise to choose more pace bowlers in the team, like maybe have three pace frontline pace bowlers.
Yes, of course we have Anjali Sherwani also, who have a left arm fast bowler. So do you think that Anjali Sherwani should come now if there is any condition for fast bowlers?
Yeah, definitely, it's worth giving her a debut and trying to see what happens.
Yes, actually, Amanjot Kaur was great in a first debut match, 4 wickets. But let's see what will be the conditions. Okay, उमेश जी, कल इंडियन वुमेन्स का मैच बांग्लादेश के साथ फर्स्ट मैच हार गई इंडियन टीम्स हारी है, और वो एक रिकॉर्ड है, पहली बार हार हुई है इतने सालों के बाद, कभी आज तक जीत नहीं पाई बांग्लादेश की टीम। तो उमेश जी क्या लगता है, आज बर्थडे स्मृति मंदाना का था, तो क्या कल गिफ्ट मिलने वाला है इंडिया को स्मृति मंदाना के द्वारा?
शुड बी डिपेंड ऑन प्रैक्टिस। अब जैसा आपको पता है कि हाँ वो हार गए थे, तो काफ़ी अच्छी मेहनत होगी। तो दैट्स वाई, बट ऐसा हम ये नहीं कह सकते कि आपको ये एक बार हार गया तो जरूरी नहीं कि बार बार हारे। तो मुझे लगता है कि कल का जो सवेरा होगा तो उसमें हमें अच्छी किरण मिलेगी। मुझे लगता है कि हाँ we win the match.
Okay. Okay, sir. Rahul Iyer, do you think that Smriti Mandhana role is again important for India tomorrow? Because opening is a concern still.
Yes, absolutely. Smriti Mandana's role is very important, and we need a good start with the bat, whether we're batting first or fielding first.
Yes, and one thing also we see in this Indian team that they are dropping Shefali Verma. I think they are thinking that Shefali Verma is quite T20 mindset type of player, so that he can play in T20, not in ODI. So do you think Shefali Verma should come tomorrow because they will give you a spin option also?
Mm, yes, absolutely. And especially because tomorrow could be a rain-shorted match. That's another reason to bring in Shafali Verma. If the game is shorter, then she can definitely play a role.
And India brings the Priya Punia after 2 years, but we don't see such type of batting, not good batting from Priya Punia. So, do you think no need to do experiment? Smriti Mandhana and Shefali Verma is the best player for India.
Yes, yes. I think Smriti Mandana and Shafali Verma should open the batting tomorrow. A crucial match like this, you need some experience.
Yes. Okay. So, same agree with me also. Let's hope that India win this match and we celebrate that yes, finally India come back in this series, because already this is heartbreaking from men's also, that we lost series in Bangladesh in last tour. So that
Yeah.
was very heartbreaking. So we don't want same thing from women's also, because that will lose the confidence in Asian games also. That if you lost this game.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. Okay, so guys, that is a great discussion today about the Smirtimandhana, Ishan Kishan, and match perspective also. So we will have a discussion tomorrow also. उमेश जी बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद आपका, आपके टाइम के लिए, आपने अपना टाइम निकाला अपने बिजी शेड्यूल में से। तो कल फिर मिलेंगे और बात करेंगे डे 4 की। डे 4 में मुझे लगता है कि हमें पता होगा कि विनर कौन बनने वाला है। ऑलमोस्ट ये पता
हम्म,
होगा कि किसको टारगेट मिलेगा और कौन कितना खेल पाएगा आगे, तो बात कल करेंगे। थैंक यू उमेश जी आपके टाइम के लिए। गुड नाइट। एंड थैंक यू राहुल फॉर योर टाइम ऑल्सो।
Yes.
यू आर
Thank you,
कमिंग
Kunal.
आफ्टर 2 days, but you are
Yes.
still in energetic, that is great। Yeah, so
Yeah.
that is a good thing for us, and I hope guys more people will join with us and do the discussion. And of course missing Pavan also, so many days Pavan is not coming. When Sri Lanka is playing, always thinking about Pavan. So Rahul, do you miss
Yes,
him?
absolutely. Yes, yes, absolutely. Missing Pawan. Hopefully, Sri Lankan team will give him some happiness in this match. For us personally, it's what to say. Them defeating Pakistan, that would give us happiness. So,
Yes, of course. Yeah, let's see what will happen. Okay, so thank you very much guys, and thank you KFCS family for your time, and just
thank
share this video and subscribe and share it to all over, and just make it 2000 subscriber, then they will be the special video. Okay, so thank you very much. Thank you Umesh,
absolutely.
and
Thank
thank you
you.
Rahul
you.
for your
Okay,
time.
thank you.
So bye and good night
Bye, Rahul.
guys.